Hi all, welcome back for the next week ahead reading. I've gone ahead and pulled the cards ready for us. And this week we're using the Aboriginal Ancestral Wisdom Oracle. Just thought we'd change up the initial energy and the overarching energy. Today we've actually pulled Strength, and we've got Strength in our tarot as well. So this week it's going to be playing a big part. I'll just read what the guidebook has to say for our Strength this week. Strength comes in many forms and can be used in many ways, both negatively and positively. You possess a power and depth to your strength that is not driven by ego, but driven by a strong sense of what is acceptable and fair. Your ability to see in black and white sometimes frustrates others, but it always holds you in good stead and allows you to cut through the noise and understand what the real issues are. It is within that truth that you are able to find your defense and stand strong and hold your ground, as you are doing now. Don't waver because others don't agree with you. The power is within your strength to know what is right and wrong, regardless of what others may think. So for me, that's really sticking with our inner strength this week, and really sticking with our intuition when we're dealing with others. And it's also looking like there may be some conflict with others this week, and with the Rage card that we've pulled through from the Poesis Oracle. So it's knowing our strength and knowing where we stand with our morals and what is right and wrong to us, and not letting those emotions come to a rage point. So not letting those emotions build up and then spew out of us when we don't have control of what we say or how we say it. So making sure that we're really managing our internal thoughts and emotions this week, and managing them to a point that we don't let them erupt and get out of control. So with our tarot, we've got Strength, Justice, and the King of Swords below us. So it's also taking on, obviously, our inner strength and our strength of being. And with the Justice card, it's knowing what is right and wrong and knowing how to manage those areas with other people. With the King of Swords, it's also being very concise and not cutthroat, but very concise and to the point with how we discuss things this week. So making sure that we don't leave anything for interpretation, that we're actually saying what we mean and mean what we say this week. We also pulled the Perspective and the Risk card. So knowing that with all new conversation and interactions with people, there is always risk that it can be interpreted the wrong way. So making sure that we are, like I said, being straight and forthwith with what we're saying and how we say it, making sure there isn't any risk or any room open to interpretation, so that the other party, when they leave and go away, they know exactly where we stand and exactly what we meant when we've said it. And perspectives, making sure that, again, that there aren't any other perspectives going around, that we are actually being forthright with what we're saying, and sticking to our morals. So being strong about how we manage this conversations this week. So I hope that helps. It's really sticking with ourselves and our intuition and our inner strength this week, making sure we're not raging out and making sure our emotions aren't getting the best of us, and sticking forth with what's right and knowing what's right and wrong to us, and making sure we're dealing with other people with that higher respect. Hope that helps this week. I'll see you next week for the next reading.